怎么办？真的要重玩吗？继续，算了，先继续吧。拓荒者，
What's up, baby? Oh, D. Lil, what's happening? What's up, man? Y'all introduce yourselves to each other already?
We just met. He said he's messing around.
Boy, man, you know I played in Portland with this dude.
And I like the fact that they kind of put integrated music into it, and they gave me the opportunity to kind of share that side. I think that's one thing that separates me from other NBA players, and that's also something that athletes need to know. That is other things that you can do outside of basketball.
Cool.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
好，我想说，等一下看会不会有电话，有时候会突然有简讯。拓荒者3号位是谁啊 ？Turner 吗？补。
And that is what we in the security business call total protection.
GG。给我球，把球给我。再一个外线。进了啦。2、1，没有。我只要进一颗三分线就开始。干，超垃圾就是你。完了，我的倚天剑快打成了，有了吧
？Hey D.
D.
Tracks, baby, fire, man.
Appreciate it. What's up, Rook?
Hey, look, I heard you got invited to MJ's golf tournament.
Of course I did.
怎么还在讲这个啊
Of course you did, and I would like to be your guest. You're +1.
+1 where?
+1 at the album release party.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He lying, huh?
You know what he asking about.
He asking you about the MJ tournament.
I might have slipped out, but that
really?
wasn't my main, like...
You still over here begging people?
I'm not begging the man, I'm just asking for a
Hey,
little bit
speaking
more.
of that MJ tournament, baby, you remember that?
Hey,
that
that
after
was
party
crazy.
last year with the zip lining?
Wait,
Crazy.
Hey, I
hold up.
thought you was gonna drown, though, B.
Come on,
You told me
man.
you could swim.
Remember that? You go?
Every year.
And you heard me asking people and you didn't hook it up for your boy?
Yeah, I heard you asking, but you ain't, you haven't paved your way yet.
Wow. Dirty.
不要问我为什么不按掉，
I'm
按不
putting
掉。
in
See,
work.
he
You can
think
ask
it's all
Shane.
easy. He think it's
You
easy.
can ask Shane.
that
I've been
rookie
carrying the
stuff.
team.
Nah, that's that rookie stuff, man.
肩膀穿了。看一下我出场动画。Randall， 他怎么又回到先发啦？烦欸，我不喜欢他。 来，主角来了，最帅的那个，唯有，来，大家一起来，加把劲go，我操，来吧，完了，我不认识我手那个，我手。
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
8号
Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
And we all know in a hostile environment, always tough, but they were the better team on that night.
And a very good all-around effort here, and that's what you need to win on the road.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard and McCollum, the star-studded backcourt. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Van, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Now about halfway through the season, Brent, some teams looking great, but we still have a long way to go. We're talking about an 82-game schedule that is meant to put teams and players really to the test.
Yeah, it's really something. I oftentimes find myself, Kevin, looking back after 14 years of playing at a team's schedule for an upcoming season.
他不是说换房吗？ 会说好的不一样啊。
I mean, that's not easy to do.
It's very difficult. I agree. The shots get some slim as we
就是外线射手，别说了。
already talk about who will make the roster. Greg, still too early to say anything definitive about DJ, but DJ has a pretty strong case, I think, to get invited to the festivities.
Yeah, a lot can happen between now and when the final roster is put forward. But with the numbers he's putting up this early in the season and helping his team get wins, you gotta think he has a strong chance of making the All-Star team.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. They grabbed their own miss. Lopez with the bucket.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 22 points in the win against Denver.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully, and that one seriously put on a passing clinic.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
And I'm loving the recognition, right? He simply takes what the defense allows. That's a smart move. And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one. And the defense is too.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes.
Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside, forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
And one of the most dangerous shooters in the league, Damian Lillard, only needs a sliver of daylight break to get that baby off.
Yeah, I mean, he'll brush off the comparisons to Steph Curry, but he presents some of the same problems for the defense. Deep range, a quick release, and just one of the nastiest step-back jumpers in the game.
他怎么会跑那边啊？就刚好把我挡住了。
His team needs him to shoot better. Just had a tough quarter.
好，我按个大波停就没人理我。
And Aminu kicks to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball
没
around.
抄到，
Longley, the pass to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Shoots over ball. And that one comes up a bit short.
Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate.
我早就知道，只要那个 Randle 回来，我一定没球权。他就是很爱自干，我真的超讨厌他。他就那我最讨厌，就内线球员，然后拿到球以后就开始那边运球，运过半场之类的，我觉得真的很废。
They set the pick. Here's Lillard. It's the
我拔到了，
and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers
是我吧？不是我吗？啊，对了。哎，起来！
Lillard Here's Nurkic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
良好的防守。
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Slim, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there.
隔空暴扣，一名213公分以上的中锋球员，内线球员。
There's the feed to McCollum. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his first points of the night.
And that's the passion coach wants to see from Vonleh. Not only does he crash the boards, he goes right back up to score.
Here's Slim. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
其实我刚才在切进去的时候，还一直看那个罗佩兹那边的防守球员会不会收缩，想说给他可能也蛮漂亮的。
High arcing shot.
哇！
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 6 points.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow by.
Pass to Slim.
哎，
The wide open look here for Lopez. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
哎，好啊，这样也要换防，可恶！
Screen by
你
Nurkic.
这场打得最好。
McCollum against Lopez. McCollum kicks to Nurkic. Over Caldwell Pope. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, the play from Nurkic was as good as they come. Terrific job getting deep inside there and nailing the shot.
Here's Slim. And fouled as he went up to the dunk.
没有硬爆，没有硬扣进去。
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there.
我的罚球啊！
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one.
There's always talk about the Blazers because when you combine Lillard and McCollum, both at 6'3" tall,
觉得有种那个无颜见江东父老。
when you play them together in the backcourt, especially against some of the longer guards in the Western Conference.
Now here's
你有没有看我上一场的数据啊？
The scoring numbers right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here is Slim.
打勇士队的数据啊！
Slim passes the ball. Here is Slim from 7.
Come on!
That misses off the backboard.
我来防
And
守。
CJ McCollum, a combo guard, but probably better defensively against point guards. Brent, do you think this tandem will work in the long run for the Blazers?
Well, you need some great defenders behind these guys, and maybe there's a chance because CJ absolutely can handle some of the point guard responsibilities, that there's a way to stagger the minutes so one of these players is on the floor at all times.
Now, here's Nurkic. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Lillard with it, now guarded by Ball. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic.
一定被痛打。
On the wing,
放心，篮板有
2
我。
points, that one goes. Nurkic has got 6.
Well, Nurkic and his jump shot are works in progress, but he cans that one.
Here's Slim. Makes it off the glass.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D. 所以你没有看到我上一场数据吗？我觉得我上一场是超级洗数据。
And the difference on that night is their ability to knock down triples.
If you choose your shots wisely, and then they start to go down, it just builds up confidence. There's a huge cachet of that in this game, and once that happened, they just rolled it out.
好了，给你了你。
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence, and he has been deadly from beyond.
Now here's McCollum, and he really played well against Denver. High post, Nurkic. Lopez is there.
走了，哎，没拿到哎。
Dishes to Lillard.
放心，篮板有我。我的。
That one off the back iron and out. Kicks the ball. Fast break.
投啦，拜托你快出手吧！可恶，废卡。
Passes it to Slim. There's the dish to Lopez. Here is Slim. He's covered by Aminu.
给你，我那么讨厌你，不丢炸弹给你怎么可以？
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from
抱
beyond the
歉
arc so，
我
far.
丢了炸弹。
Over in the corner, Lillard.
我以为你可以解锁的，哎，拆弹专家什么
And
的
he。finishes nicely on the layup. 8 points for him.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Damian Lillard, a prolific three-point shooter, the quick release, Brent, and the confidence to get that shot off at any time.
Well, he stays in attack mode offensively and likes to find seams, Kevin, to get to the rim and create havoc on possessions. But time and time again, continues to show off his range and the ability to knock down long-range shots.
Now here's Ingram. Looking in his
其实我该有空档嘞，
averages
我
about
刚没
9
投。
points a game. Wells.
我的
And it's off from three-point range. Portland leading.
Turner，
Here's Turner. Collins kicks to Napier. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, if shooting is a priority, then teams are prioritizing what it is that C.J. McCollum can do to the likes of an offensive system. The guy is remarkable, is smooth, gets anywhere he wants to on the floor, and scores with incredible efficiency. I know we fall in love.
哎，落后这么多，
LA's gone 1 of 3
给我球，
from
给我
way
球。
outside since the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Al Farouk Aminu. Nurkic is out there with Van. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Napier in at the 2. And McCollum, a master of the pull-up. Brent, big men lay back on him at their peril.
He's got such tremendous handle, Kevin. He can shake guys and just get them off balance. I always feel like C.J. McCollum is playing in second gear, toying with the defense.
你屁股对着我就不要怪我说，哎，
Look out.
And we've got an
这
update
顶多
here,
算
so
N1 吧，
let's
怎么
check
还
in
可以
with
再有
the
球权啊
Lakers
？2K 啊，2K 啊，
Guys slim in the last outing
你
against
真的
the
做坏啦
Warriors was
，2K 啊！
superb. He ended up with 25 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for checking in, D.A. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be
La,
fun
la, la.
for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far
是你
away
自己
from
要
that
换防
tonight.
的
He was a
不要怪我
workhorse in this one.
Down
自己
to
想办
5 on
法
the。shot clock. Trying his luck deep. The Blazers keep it going. A nearly 24-second shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
刚刚换个，我发现他连篮板都抓不到
And。the quickness to make guys foul him. Aminu earning the trip to the free throw line.
我的，
And he makes both free throws.
哦，那个后
And
卫真的
Brent
是
Al
废，
Farouk Aminu, probably the best defender on this
最
Blazers
配就是
team.
要持球
Certainly
你
the。versatility is there, Kevin, but you like playing with him mostly at the 4. He rebounds well despite being a bit slender. It's his streaky perimeter shooting that makes it tough for the coaching staff to gauge just how many minutes Al Farouk Aminu is going to play.
Slim passes to Lopez. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland leading by 10. Out left to the wing. Here's Napier.
篮板是我的，
Again,
不要
the
抢，
miss by the Trailblazers.
给射手，
Dishes it to Lopez. Here's Randall.
篮板是我的。
Here's Slim.
Yeah.
He slams the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
噔噔噔
And
噔，
that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key
来吧，
in this game.
换防，
Probably so. That's
好，
usually
换
a
换换，
crucial
哎
element
哎哎，
to
过了
any
过了，我的，哎
The
哎哎，
shot by Vonleh no good.
Those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint and limited defensive effort.
Here's Slim. Loses the defender with the
其实我是想要暴扣啦，他中距离就投篮
Slim's
的。
got 13.
Yeah, not a good idea to leave him alone. He'll make you pay for that mid-range.
Nurkic just screen on Lopez. Lillard outside. Over ball. But they'll get another chance.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Lopez passes to Slim. They set the screen. Back to Lopez. The pass to Ball. Nice ball movement here by the
中距离射手。哎呀！
No good from Slim.
哎呀！
Trailblazers leading by 6.
哎呀！
And Lillard kicks to Napier. Feeds to Vonleh.
我不想协防。
Back to Lillard. Shoots over Ball. And it's Lillard missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Randall passes to Slim. The kick out to Lopez. No good from outside.
啊，我射手大哥也投不进。
But they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Good. Nice play there from Napier.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fires the three. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Lopez.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Aminu dishes to Vonleh. Takes it
我
into
怎么
the
太容易就被
teeth
穿
of the
过去了
converts
吧
the layup.
根本没有对好
And the
位。
Trailblazers lead by 8. Lopez a screen on Aminu. Here's Slim, and he comes off the screen.
别说了。
Slams it through.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over.
可恶，这样要换防。可恶，我真是被陷害到不行。
Assist that time.
他喊一下我就要跑，当我是狗
Well,
啊！
there's another way Lillard can beat you off the ball. Great timing on the catch and shoot.
Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. Ball, the pass to Slim. Down low, Nurkic with the screen.
啊，太想单人了。
Now Aminu.
我的
10 points last game out.
犯规。
And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was
犯规。
between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Blazers.
And the three-pointer was
Wow.
their preferred
这是要10分
weapon. It can be a risky strategy, but it's one that more and more teams have embraced over the years.
Well, if there's a
都是爆的
Rubik's
多。
cube of scoring in the league, Lillard has figured it out, including getting to the free throw line. Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
太长根本换防，然后我对到速度快我很多的，我就
Let's see which rookies are tops in assists.
对吧？我连衣服都不敢买，
An
奢侈品。
gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, Lonzo Ball, ranked 2 slots higher.
It's been a great
我没有要求。
entrance to the NBA for both of these players. I mean, I think we could be seeing
我还是犯规。
great playmakers in our league. No wasted trips at all.
哇，我觉得我扒的很好，我要下去了。
At the line.
Portland may have been exceptional
三犯垒。
shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Yeah, looking
球
over
队不
their
能没有我。
percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
In one. Yep.
On the play, basket down, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back
What a
to their strength.
We know the importance of ball movement, Brent, but when the offense bogs down, someone needs to get it done in isolation. Could you pick anybody who you would go to?
Yes, Kevin. He plays in Cleveland.
Yes.
Or the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
And his name is LeBron James.
Ah, yes.
Have you seen him
LeBron
play?
James.
Yeah, I'll take that guy.
Okay, that's a good guy.
我不想再去
That's a
扒
really good
了
guy.，
扒不到又会犯规。
It's stolen by
Oh.
Randall. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 7 points.
小人物上来。
Basket from Slim.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the court.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
我队友
16
跟
points
防真
for
是
Lillard.
Here's the thing, Kevin. When Lillard gets this red hot, no one in the league really has the skills or endurance to keep up with him.
Here is Slim. He's covered by Aminu. Randall kicks the ball. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3.
哦，他竟然进了！我卡位卡这么久，他竟然给我进了！哇，4投3中的3分球！啊，没有拨到。你不是说换防的吗？是你说的哦。
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
我不是要传球，我是后来想按个背篮就，哎，算了，就输我得输。可我真的不是想传球的。
Puts it up from 12. A rebound by the Lakers.
想哭，难受。最后一集，哎，但是交给最强的啊。小人物上篮。
Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter as that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry.
I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could.
把球交出来。
Well, it's one thing to drive, but it's another thing to drive and dunk. So let's see if he can keep that going here.
放
Third quarter action getting on right now.
就是买米饭规。
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ball runs point with Contavious Caldwell-Pope to his side. They're the backcourt. Randall is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Slim in at the 3 slot. McCollum with the ball. Screen by Nurkic. Lillard left side. He dishes it to Aminu. Just 5 to shoot. Near the 3-point line is McCollum. Here is Slim. He's covered by Aminu. And they take the lead. 11 points for Brook Lopez.
He can play very well away from the basket. Lopez has the kind of range that not many 7-footers possess. It's a great asset for.
哎，球该掉了，球该掉，哎，神速解球，哎，那个协防。
They set the pick. 3-pointer Lillard. It's good.
Wow.
Lillard's got 19 points.
Yeah, getting caught on the screen and roll is just a killer there, especially guarding Lillard. Trigger just too quick.
Slim passes to Randall.
你不要跳投啊，你不会进啊。
Off the left rim and out. Portland leading.
他这就没有那个自知之明。
Vonleh with it. Randall on him. Vonleh dishes to Aminu. The slam dunk by
啊
Aminu.
，double team 协防就是魔鬼。
Your teammates, Aminu has the explosiveness to come up with monster dunks like that.
啊？
Well, Noah Vonleh was the 9th pick.
他头也不回，手一张就碰到球。
NBA draft coming out of Indiana, and he was a one and done at the university. It was understood that it might take some time. You think about it, at his age, his 4th year already in the NBA. So I think if he keeps his confidence and keeps getting these chances, at some point it's going to turn for him. This could be the year.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the
换防，
way
可
to
恶
the basket that time.
别，哎，你应该说换防了，我看见，哎，完了，太快了，完全跟不到。
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, the Portland Trailblazers are developing a great chemistry for a young team. Damian Lillard takes the team to San Diego every September for bonding purposes, and he told me how much we like each other, how much time we spend around each other. That shows you a team that is really together. It is a unit. We have each other's back. Kevin?
And it's critical to establish camaraderie early on. Thank you, DA. Sounds like Lillard has this team headed in the right direction.
中距离神射手。
And again, it will drop another make there from Slim. Slim's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And Vonleh acquired by the Blazers in exchange for Nicholas Batum. Brent, you talk about expectations. That'll bring some.
Wow.
Vonleh has shown some potential. I think the one thing is that he probably felt coming into the league that he wanted to be a 20 and 10 guy and try and dominate offensively. It's not worked out that way. And so you think about a young player making that kind of mental adjustment.
放心，篮板有我，尽管投。
And then find confidence. It's a tough thing to do, but he's making those strides now.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall.
对，我也是3犯了，不能去抽。但他刚才这运球，我很想去碰。这是
From deep three-point range,
我的。
Randle grabs the board.
这拔起要运球，
5th rebound right now in the game.
中距离神射手。
And again, that's good from Slim. Slim's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Lillard, the pass to
不
Nurkic.
是，这是这个 Lopez 哇犯规。
Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the
未卜先知啊
points at the line.
，2K 就是这样
That's，on Brook Lopez.
我习惯了。
Well, this is a fresh start for the big guy.
哇，我下去，差2分，还好。Bridge， 我怼回
The Lakers trail.
大哥，
Now
快一点！
here's Clarkson. He has 5. For the tie.
哇，买到犯规！
Time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And Nurkic, the 16th pick in the 2014 draft. Remember, a log jam at that center position once Jokic emerged as their star player.
Now to give Neil O'Shea some credit, recognizing that in Denver, between Nurkic and Jokic, they could get one of those big guys, and because of their log jam, O'Shea was able to pluck away Nurkic, who was unhappy with his playing time. Portland could make a nice home for him.
你跟我说换防，然后你就跑回去了
Here's
啊？
Harkless.
可
It's hauled
恨
in！by Zubac.
I know it's physically impossible, but he's got to be kicking himself. He knows he's got to make those.
For the lead. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. And
他有拿到板了。
the Lakers will retain possession. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. Take a look at Slim, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Showing flashes of just explosive scoring ability. When called upon, he can put buckets up in a hurry.
Picked by Randle. Right wing.
你的中距离也不行吗？那你可以干嘛？
Clarkson dishes to
完了，要
Wells.
3秒了。
Lakers passing it around. Here's Slim.
哎，我很给力吧，帮你们解决这个炸弹。
Slim's got 32 points in the game.
Just don't
拆弹专家。
now, okay? You're gonna burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
马卡龙。
McCollum outside. Harkless kicks to Collins, and it's McCollum in the corner. There's a screen.
唉，
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the
so
way up that time. So
boring
he'll shoot
today.
2 right here.
And CJ McCollum mostly plays at that off-guard spot with the Blazers, but on a lot of teams, you could see him as the lead guard. I mean, 6'3" in height, and his handles are elite.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Slim passes to Caldwell-Pope. Here is Slim, defended by Harkless. Here's Slim. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop.
我被篮动作只有60，然后我一直在打贝
And
莱。
after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots
这里要
coming
出来啊
from the interior.
Outside Turner, off the screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
啊，不是罗佩兹，真是。
Caldwell-Pope with it, now defended by
你放射手， 我来防守，我来，哎，过头了，这你可能太容易过头了。4.1秒。
There's a good screen. Picked by Randall. Down low. And a kind roll that time off the rim. As that one falls.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game. As you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting your shooter an open look at the basket.
哎，大家要看见我尽力了啊！可恶啊！
And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his
这还没
guys.
投进，真是的。
I don't have any problem with the jump shots we're taking.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Portland leading. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. McCollum at the 2 with Harkless playing the 3. Vonleh's out there with Collins. And it's Turner in the point guard.
Well, the defense better look up and say thanks. Leaving guys that wide open is not a recipe for success.
Lopez a screen. Goes up off the pick. And he slams it down hard with one hand. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Turner against Lopez. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Here's Harkless.
No.
Trailblazers keep it alive.
哦，好险还有人抄截到。
Turner against Clarkson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Slim passes.
他到底会不会打平衡
The
弱
kick out to Lopez. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good on the shot.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
McCollum dishes to Turner. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
说好换防，还不是你先走？哎，这球都不会掉哎。
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Slim passes to Clarkson. Harkless comes with the double team.
这球没进你就死定了。
Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
我马上跟剧院打小报告。
That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Puts it up from 12.
哎，可
McCollum
以。
no good. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Caldwell Pope passes to Slim. Lopez outside. Clarkson against Turner. Pass to Slim.
And one. 哦，
Contact on that one.
为什么没有暴扣呢？
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's good from Slim.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lillard's checked in for Evan Turner. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
华尔。
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harkless. No contact there.
基本上就防守。
And we'll shoot 2.
真是。
Mo Harkless drafted by the Magic.
你发不进，你发不进，你发不进，你发。哎哎。小哥，我觉得这个发型可以特别矮。
His offense is starting to come around, and I think with the contributions that Nurkic can make, it could open up some great opportunities for him to be better offensively and more consistent for them as a rebounder.
Lopez a screen. Slim passes to Lopez. And it goes down.
哎，太给力了吧！
And the Lakers lead by 8.
我真的不觉得他会进诶，我还觉得我陷害到他。
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage.
Oh, get on my way! Come on.
Rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
啊，跟我跑同边。
Lillard against Clarkson. Lopez sets a screen for Clarkson. Shoots over Lillard.
挖了，
The second effort.
一定进不了。
Offensive rebound. Lopez. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First one falls for him. And as we know, Harkless, a one and done at St. John's, came into the NBA very young.
Sometimes with the younger players, you have to be patient, and it's also about finding a home. Harkless finally putting some things together in Portland. Last season was the most efficient one of his career offensively.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin.
干嘛啊？啊？没学到教训啊？啊？啊？我还不射爆你！完了，爽啦！换防个屁呀
！Thank you, David. Lillard outside.
甚至不会记取教训，哈！一直被我痛罚。
Shot clock at 6.
完了，这我不行。我都球掉了。
Slim's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball with it. Lillard picks
我不敢投了。
Lopez a screen inside.
可以。
It's good.
这样还有送我助攻吗？应该没有了。我也觉得这不会算。只是有时候会突然这样算。没，我已经示范了，不要去逞强。
Talk about the game slowing down for the game's best players. Lillard composes himself, scans the court, and delivers the strength.
Pass to Lopez. The feed to ball. Lakers working the ball around now. Randall passes to Slim.
给你，就是你最讨厌。
Go with the 3. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
可我们记得他上一场还进了2颗3分球啊！完了！
Sinks the 3-pointer. Lillard's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Kicks it to Lopez. Great D that time from Nurkic. McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Here's the screen. McCollum kicks to Nurkic. Here's Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket.
Well, the versatility of Lillard there, you try to cut him off on the driving lane, and he'll bury you from mid-range.
Lopez a screen. Here's
I believe I can. One. Yes.
Right over the D.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. Screen by Nurkic. And Lillard
协防就是这样，很难。 还好，没事。
Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Slim. The kick out to Lopez.
你不投吗？
Here's Slim. Drops in the layup for 2. Slim's got 43 points.
So he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Stolen away.
保甲。Cross over.
High post Lopez over Harkless. No good on the shot long that time.
Pretty surprised he missed that shot. The defense was decent, but not really a factor.
The dish to McCollum. Screen by Nurkic. Minu, the pass to McCollum. Pulls up on the wing. He gets that one.
他明跟我要换，大家应该都看见，他头上说换防，可是被扣分的还是我。
Lopez dishes the ball.
为什么走呢？哦，还好还有进。
Slim's got 45 points.
love how ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
And Lillard kicks to Harkless. Screen by Nurkic. Dishes it to Lillard.
把我对到位了，会进就会进，我也不敢扒那种球，太容易，你一想扒就犯规了，太容易了。
That little floater in the lane, smart to recognize the defense collapsing.
And now Farouk Aminu gets the whistle. That is his first foul of the game.
恼羞了。
Conley's checked in for the Trailblazers. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. Aminu
他太
grabs
赶
the
了吧！
miss.
我来防守。
Aminu's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
我不会相信，你给我回去。
Nurkic set
你
the
不相
pick
信
for？Lillard. Conley with it. Out defended by Randall. He used that pick to perfection. And
才
now
5
it's
分
only a
差而已。
5-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope.
然后呢？
Nurkic a
这
screen
是
on
谁是吧？
Randall.
不
5
能
to
协
shoot.
防啊！
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard.
这里可以。
It's rebounded by Slim. Lakers leading by 7. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
我归位了啊！
And there's the
啊，
pass
没
to
抄到，
Aminu. Top of the key.
投不进，投不进，投不进，投不进，投不
He
进。
gets that one to go off the front iron.
And when he catches the ball now, Aminu wants to use some of his newfound scoring confidence to help his team in big moments. We saw that there.
走开，我自己来。
And he shoots it with authority.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Screen by Nurkic. There's the screen. Here's Lillard. Count it.
别闹
Lillard's
了
got 12 now in this quarter.
That's a tip of the cap
Come
there.
on, go,
Always
go, go,
wanting
go.
to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Here is Slim. He's covered by Aminu. Lopez outside. Lakers working the ball around.
Yes，
Oh man, gotta love that.
不错吧
pass there.？
空手跑位。
Asked for a better.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard outside.
完了，守不住。
Over ball. And it's Lillard missing.
跑啊跑啊跑啊！你可以的，
0 for 2 start from
相信你自己
downtown here in the fourth quarter.
相信我自己。完了，
They get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there.
数值低就不要逞强了啦。
Possession.
Here's Lillard.
我可没有跳，
Rebounded by Slim.
不敢跳了。
Slim's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Feeds it to Ball. Here is Slim. Randall is screen on Aminu. Off the
你没进你就
screen.
哎
Randall
哎，
throws it down.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Screen by Nurkic. Three-pointer Lillard. Ball with the rebound.
这手我卡到吧？
The Lakers shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here is Slim. He's covered by Aminu.
哎呦，
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He hits the
没错，这个声音。
and that'll push the lead to double digits. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
MVP。就是我，没错。
Good from Slim. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Connaughton kicks to Napier. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
A lot of this is just poor effort right now. He knows what the timing of the play should be. It's a little lazy about what it could be.
他不进来吗？哎，我给错人了，四叉。啊！哎，我就不帮你了，我进去抢篮板。可恶，那个叉我没给到。啊子。
Yeah, we've seen him make this shot work, but they can do better.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one.
他跑得那么漂亮，好像没给到。给错人。腹泻投篮，外线投篮数投2中。北篮转身。10发8中很好嘞。25000，这么高？哇，都是钱。
You're ridiculous, Rook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you mad that you didn't make the All-Star game, right?
Yeah.
DJ, don't worry, we're gonna spin this.
干嘛？
I don't care about press.
Hey, you a rookie, bro.
So what?
What you mean, so what?
DJ.
Only people that make it are like LeBron James and Magic
我下次不
Johnson
鸟
in their
哦，
first
这么帅。
All-Star game. Look, man, you got a nice game, all right? And you actually even playing very well.
我没有入选全明星啊。
I'm gonna get there, though.
Yeah, maybe, man.
巴切亚会不会选啊？
You got a long time to do it. Look, man, take it out on the opposition, not the rest of us. We still got a whole season to play, Rook. All right?
想哭，来说。
All right, boy.
You close, you close.
Getting there.
Yo, who's the most famous person you've seen come up in here?
I don't know. Probably LeBron. Me.
I can't believe y'all didn't say Kobe.
Well, hello, driving Miss Fresh. How you doing today? Adhering to our no social media, no video policy, I hope.
You ain't gotta worry about me, yo.
Look, despite her rough demeanor, she's actually pretty respectful of the boundaries and limitations you set up, Hannah. So don't worry about it, okay?
I love me some rules, you know what I'm saying? I even use the bathroom and everything.
Yeah, so I saw your video on TMZ with all the paparazzi on you. That's a really interesting way to build a brand.
Yo, I gotta stay on my hustle, you know what I'm saying? Be fresh hustle. I can't pass up an opportunity with like 20 cameras in my face.
No, 20 cameras in his face.
Well, actually, it was just at my place. I wasn't there, to be honest.
Anyway, you ready to bounce?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, you guys need anything from me?
Well, I assume
Nope?
since you're slumming it with Miss Fresh that we're done for the night.
Yeah, interviews in the can.
Yeah,
social
drive
stuff.
safe,
Okay.
Miss Fresh.
Stay strong, C-Money.
C-Money.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Roscoe.
No, I'm always down, B.
England.